Barack furious as video goes viral after Malia was caught doing in college bathroom, by Robert Rich for MadWorldNews.com. Barack and Michelle Obama can't be too happy these days as yet another video of their daughter has begun to go viral. The incident has shed an embarrassing light on the family after what Malia was caught doing in what's presumed to be a college bathroom. Malia hasn't turned out to be the golden child that her parents had led the country to believe she was. Not only was she found to be drinking well before turning 21, she's still only 19 years old as of the time of this article, but she has committed other crimes as well. With several videos and pictures of her allegedly smoking weed having gone viral, she's brought quite a bit of negative attention on her family. And she only made things worse last year after deciding to show her underwear during a public music festival. At the time, Barack was more than furious with his daughter, as reports indicated as much. Too bad for him, Malia's troubles were far from over. According to Live Leak, Malia told a friend to quickly grab a camera and record her before proceeding to puff on a joint and blow smoke rings, apparently proud of her weed smoking habits. The girl has also apparently had some practice as she's now developing a knack for smoke tricks. Isn't that precious? Let's just take a little look. I don't know if it's copyrighted here. Well, as it turns out, the video was recorded just around Thanksgiving and was posted online on November 24th. However, because people were spending time with family and went on the internet quite as much during the holiday season, the video didn't get as much attention as it normally would have. However, now that people have begun to see it and share it, it's since taken off and is most recently going viral, as the former first daughter has shocked the nation yet again, showing a clear disregard for the law. Just like her father, the entitled brat doesn't seem to care when it comes to committing federal crimes. Although she is going to college in Massachusetts, where marijuana is legal under federal law, it is still illegal to possess, use, buy, sell, or cultivate marijuana in all United States jurisdictions, since the Controlled Substances Act of 1970 classifies marijuana as a Schedule I drug, claiming it has a high potential for abuse and has no acceptable medicinal use or medical use, which that's a lie, as Wikipedia explains, and no state law doesn't trump federal. Okay. If a state law gives people more rights than the federal law, the state law is legally supposed to prevail. This means that the state law will always supersede federal law, and it goes on about the law. Okay, let's get down to the gist of it. In fact, he is reportedly smoking it so much these days. Who, Obama? Oh yeah, unfortunately the disregard for federal law isn't the only thing she got from her dad, as it seems that the habit itself came from Barack as well. As Mad World News has previously reported, Obama has allegedly smoked quite a bit of weed since being booted from the Oval Office. In fact, he is reportedly smoking it so much these days that he only rarely leaves the house and would rather spend his time playing video games. As if that wasn't bad enough, he is doing his best to keep it a secret. In all, he's become so paranoid that his neighbors will smell marijuana smoke that he's had his staff go out and get him edibles to combat any odor associated with smoking. You may now know what they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, like father, like daughter, I suppose. I mean, what else can you expect when you grow up watching your dad smoke weed? Why wouldn't you grow up under the impression that it's perfectly fine? Now, the topic of marijuana legalization is one for another day, but currently, as we explained, it is illegal. Yes, a few states have legalized it, allowing residents to ignore federal statute, but the federal government smoking it is still breaking the law. Okay, need proof? Just try to buy a gun. Right on the form, it asks if you are an unlawful user of marijuana, and even points out that just because individual states allow it doesn't mean that the federal government views it as much. In short, they won't let you buy a gun if you smoke weed because it's a violation of the law. What does that matter? Well, even Obama once said that America is a nation of laws. You gotta laugh with that. Of course, he never acted like that was the case for himself, so it should come as no surprise if his offspring have no respect for the law either. However, it's true. We shouldn't pick and choose which will be enforced. That's what he did with our immigration laws, and look how that's turned out. As for those saying that we should leave the president's children out of the news, they're absolutely right. Too bad for those wishing to protect Malia. She's not a child anymore, and being the offspring of a former president doesn't give you a free pass. She is well past 18 years old, and in a nation of laws, actions have consequences. Whether she likes it or not, she is an example to little girls everywhere, and a bad one at that. Maybe it's time she does a little growing up and starts acting like the adult she's pretending to be. Isn't that kind of stupid, though, for her? You know, I mean, it's a shame. What are you going to do? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.